This is the construction site here at the 7112 Andy Miller's office here in Benton County Justice Department. This is Ballin construction zone with authorized personnel, and they got the signs and gates everywhere. You see the manifest, the Volvo Traco, and also the, of course, the 1 million dump truck for the mining dump truck, and also the, of course, the hole that's in the ground for retrieving and downloading and found sewer lines, water lines, propane lines, electrical, and so forth. But it's all underneath that asphalt parking lot just to get it to it, because coexisting lines had to be converted: propane lines, water lines, foundation, rebar, pouring, sewer line, water lines, rebar, tying rebar, foundation, coupling holes, now so the Benton County POD system for online hooking and system zone, and hooking up the water lines and domestic water lines, not the irrigation lines, but the, if have to, irrigation lines, and then the water existing domestic line, which is water, and the city water, and also the ordinances for the Benton POD utilities and the existing water lines, and also the services they got for the rebar and the concrete liners for the concrete liners and the conduits, and then the parking aquifer, and then the subduing up, see the upscaling slope of that soil there, which is an earth mover. The earth mover can move in bi-grade, and then the bulldozer flatten, and also the whacker, and also the vibrator for insulating the pads, and just to get the foundations into wrecking area to rig and download and pour and cure. Now that's over with. We got the Justice Department, of course, Andy Miller's office at 7112 Kennewick, Washington, which is here. It's Andy Miller's office at 7112. I think the Andy Miller at CO.Washington, US. And I'm in Andy Miller's office, so we're going to check out uploading and downloading my laptop. It's here. Across here.
No, not unless you want to use the Dropbox.
No. Okay. I want to get a copy. I guess I can try it out. Thank you. Well, do you know how I can get why I can check out the course?
I'm going to leave my laptop. I left my laptop here, but I'm going to go get another laptop. I'm going to activate it. I got some phones coming in. She's going to charge me, well, the company's charging me $20 for activation, but I'm going to leave the laptop. I'm going to download it. But am I going to be disturbed if I got Wi-Fi is connected? Because I need to download it. I can't.
There's Wi-Fi here.
Right. So when I download it, I need to call, and then it activates when I call. And then I hit the button. There's a key button. It's automatic. When it shows up, it shows up. But online is not disturbed. They're not getting into the internet. They're not cutting into the service here, so I'm not going to be disturbed if on our Wi-Fi it's on, right?
Yes.
So when I hit that key, I'm not going to.
I think.
Okay, that's all. That's it. Okay. Okay. Then now the construction services, no internet services are not getting cut into, so we're not going to get disturbed. Downloading the internet systems, and also the new phone and new devices, and also new laptops are coming through. We got the everything downloaded, submitted, and that's Andy Miller at CO Benton, Washington. That's Andy Miller. Andy Miller at CO Benton, Washington, US. That's online. That's on Facebook, YouTube, and then 180 apps. That's at Donald Trump, of course. We're at the Red Lion, and the Red Lion, we got permanent residents, basically. We got home-owned business. Andy Miller is a home-owned business. Ajmer Singh Nijjar, home-owned business. Family-owned. Winco, family-owned. That's Winco Winning Corporations on Clearwater, and that's Sandy Strawn. Sandy Strawn, the commissioner, Dick Cheney, Liz Cheney, Megan McCain, and that's the penthouse suite at Phoenix off Van Buren. But farther in, it's penthouse suites and penthouse presidential suite, Senate floor, and that's administration office is signing the administration office. The checks downloaded, Chase Bank. Oh yeah, it was from Chase to Senator McCain from Phoenix and Camelback and services. Now they're connecting the service to knowing who Felix Barela is and Mr. Donald Trump and Melania Trump and Mumu Ganja Trump, Mumu Trump and Ganja Trump, and also administration office. Now they driving the AM irrigation truck that we built Home Depot. We parked it and left it here because the gravel pit and the bricks and masonry fell all over me. So I had to drive the truck in the parking lot and Miller's office and go and figure Senator McCain and Megan McCain and the administration office and also the Santa Barbara Ranch and the ranch in California, San Luis Obispo, walk into San Luis Obispo, California, walk in Secretary Kim Wyman and the governor's office and also Andy Miller's office. That's 5 different governors for Washington State. And the Tri-State Herald goes way back from the George Washington, U.S. of Washington, U.S. Chicago, U.S. Missile Tomahawk Marine Base, and Yakima Wash Tomahawk Missile Cruiser Launch Base Missile USS Chicago, which is the missile cruiser, Tomahawk missile cruiser, and also the carriers, flight carriers, and war campaign drones. The system downloaded because the Kennewick Command was resolved. We have the vehicle that pulling the landscape, the ferns, the rocks, and the interior services out of the Kennewick Columbia Park. And Columbia Center Boulevard has been remodeled, just like Born Again. PF Chains got broke into the foundation and started rebuilding. They started rebuilding things, and this is Born Again. I'm in upstairs, downstairs, and upstairs. And I'm Andy Miller at CO Benton with online. And the system's not interrupted, so it's 12:14. There's 2:14. We gotta catch my commute. That's Jay Felice and Mr. Eric Puccio, and also Dallas Cooney, and also Jay Felice at 190 East Main Street, Othello, Washington. That's Norma Rodriguez, and also Prosecutor Mr. Andy Miller, and also Sean Saint, Prosecutor of Franklin County. But the administration office is getting modified, rebuilt, processed, and put in.